Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I am going to discuss the differences between excess liability policies versus umbrella policies. Because of the fact both the policies does the same thing except few differences, it is very important that we understand the difference. So let's see what do you mean by excess liability, otherwise called as excess casualty policies. It's nothing but a third party liability policies. By definition, it covers the liability claims in excess of the limits of the underlying policy. Say if you have a general liability policy or a commercial auto policy, so whatever the limit that they have given to you, if it is not sufficient, then you can go to the excess liability policy. Let's take an example so that you have a clear-cut understanding. If you see CGL policy, general liability policy, commercial general liability policy, most of us know we have different limits there, and we do have aggregate limit which is say 1 million, and now you also have an excess liability policy which is an additional policy which covers apart from your main primary limit. So it gives you 1 million limit for aggregate limit. Now customer had a claim which is total of 1.25 million. So the primary policy which is CGL will cover 1 million and the extra 0.25 will be covered by the excess liability policy. Now if you see closely, the excess liability policy gives you only additional limits. It does not increase the coverage, or it does not decrease the coverage, or it does not change any of the terms that are available in the primary policy. All that it does is increase your primary policy's limit. That's what we call it as excess liability, otherwise called as excess casualty. Whereas when you come to umbrella provides extra coverage on top of the limit from the underlying policy, and will also provide extra coverage not available in the underlying policy, subject to the self-insured retention. So let's see what do you mean by self-insured retention in the example. So same example, CGL policy, most of us know in CGL we have premises and operations coverage and products completed. So the CGL had premises and operation coverage for 1 million, but CGL does not give you products completed. Now you have an umbrella policy which covers both premises and operations and products completed. So if you see the difference, umbrella gives you more coverage than what we have in the underlying primary policy. So in this case, CGL has premises and operations 1 million, umbrella has premises and operations 1 million plus products completed 2 million. Now every time when you go for umbrella policies, there is something like self-insured retention, which means it's like a deductible. Only when you pay, when the customer or the insured pays that money, the remaining amount will be covered by the insurance company. In this example, the self-insured retention is 0.5 million. Now assume there is a claim for products completed operations, which is 1.5 million. Most of you know what is product completed. Just to give that clarity, say if you have a product, if you are selling it to the customer, customers are using it, like it can be any electronic products like refrigerator or any kind of cream products, and as a result they got some side effects. That's why we use products completed operations. So there is a claim for 1.5 million. You can clearly see the primary policy does not give products completed coverage. So only the underlying umbrella policy gives products completed coverage. And the limit is 2 million. And your claim is only 1.5 million. Because of the fact you had self-insured retention of 0.5 million, you will pay as an insured 0.5 million. The remaining 1 million will be paid by the umbrella policy. So that's a clear-cut difference between umbrella and excess liability. Excess liability basically is a follow form where it follows the underlying policies, conditions, structure, etc. and just increases the limit. Whereas umbrella policy also provides the excess limit plus additional coverages apart from the underlying policies. I hope you like my training videos. If you like my training videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye-bye.